Uh, we'll actually start today with Cenat. So, man, I don't know, man. I like Kai, man. I like Kai. Yeah, y'all like Cenat. One in the chat if you love Cenat. Like, yeah, you gotta be a hater to not like Cenat. Man, I like Cenat. Uh, you know, it's probably easy for us to sit here, having never been in his shoes, and make all the judgments in the world about this young man. You know, he's a extremely young man with a lot of ambitions. He's a lot of talent, with a lot of support, but also a lot of pressure. And, you know, I could be honest with you, all my interactions with him, he's shown that I think he's a positive guy. He wants to do good. Obviously, I think I don't know, I feel like the last couple months has been a little bit odd. And it's not that he wanted to take a break from streaming and pursue other passions. Or maybe actually it is. I don't know. I think people are just a little weary or skeptical because I feel like they're used to certain things and they're looking at it and they're like, this kind of feels unfamiliar. From his personality to everything people see publicly of him, even though, obviously that's not him putting it out. It's just people capturing it, whatever. People are wondering, is he good? Now he's came out with videos saying, he wanted to get his mental health right. He wanted to do whatever. And eventually, ironically, he came out and said, I am single and I'm not in a relationship and I would never get in one again. Now that led to a lot of speculations. What's going on? Whoa. What the girl do? That turned into rumors and allegations. And, we saw some random page said, oh, Ack reported this and Youngboy did this. And I came out and vehemently debunked it. I don't know where that came from. Youngboy is like, what the fuck? Where did that came from? Eventually, his assistant or some people on his team came out and said, nah, well, listen, because she also spoke out and then the assistant came out with some stuff and basically was like, hey, listen, this woman has just been untrustworthy. Maybe she's been dealing with other men. Then we heard there was a whole other thing. She was dealing with little babies, condom getter. And we're like, what? Wait, so is she cheating with Youngboy? Who's she cheating with? She's a cheater? What's going on? We didn't know. That guy came out and said he didn't fuck her. This shit is really confusing, right? So we're still kind of left here watching Kai, hopefully chase his dreams of becoming this fashion mogul and fashion designer. And he has his brand called Vivette, I believe. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But people are wondering, is he good? Has the money changed him? Has the fame changed him? Is he trying to be something he's not? We don't know. However, recently, or actually today, he's decided to come out and put out a message. And I want to read the message to you. The message say, I want to say this from my heart. It could be confusing to see news about me and the people around me that isn't true. I've been sharing my life online for a long time now. And know that once you've shared aspect of your life with the world, it could be hard to keep things private. There's been rumors and speculations and comments made about my previous relationship and my friends. I want to apologize for not addressing things sooner, but I needed to take a step back from social media and process everything. People react to things in different ways, and it's an emotional time and should have been handled privately. If there's something important, something real for me to address or say, you'll hear it directly from me. You'll always hear from me. Don't let all the noise distract from that. This applies to everything in life. My relationships, my businesses, my streams, everything. I wish the best to Gabrielle and ask to please respect both sides. Well, what is this? I don't know. It's Cenat. It's Cenat, people. What are we supposed to take from this? I think he's deleted the message. I've seen videos. Is he still in France or something like that? Cenat, France. I don't know. Like, let me see. We've like seen random videos of him like is it France or Paris? I don't know. Is it in the same thing? Or Italy? Maybe it's Italy? I don't know where the fuck he's at. Cenat. Let's put Cenat spotted. Let's see what he's up to. Okay. All right. Is that him? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. He's with the kids somewhere. Was this Uganda? Where is this? This is him in Lagos. Okay. All right. Okay. This is him in Paris. Okay. What's in the book? This is him. He brings a journal to Fashion Week. He has cut his hair, so anything with hair is like old. I don't know. Supposedly, like, he ran to some guy who wanted to be on Streamer University. I don't know. Told him to get some light. I don't know what the fuck. I'm like...
To you, it was edited.
It didn't look edited.
Did he tell you what I said?
Oh, this was when he was confronting the CEO of whatever.
Stop pushing. Hello, guys. Have you ever heard of Streamer University?
Yeah! Interesting. Anyway, I don't know, man. I'm kind of losing the plot when it comes to Kai. You know, never been that popular, that high up, that much pressure. You know, as much as Kai has called me for advice before, but like, you know, it gets to a point where like there's nothing I could tell him because I've never been through some of these things. You know, it was rumored that he turned down $50 million to go to Kick. I mean, shit, $50 million for a year to go to Kick. Like, if you turn that down, you know, you know some other stuff that I don't know. So at a certain point, it gets outside your range of even being able to give advice because I would have told him take it, right? But clearly he didn't, and some people think that was the best idea. And some people feel like, yo, he made more than $50 million, like, staying on Twitch. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I really don't even know what to make of this. And I feel like I always have, like, a really definitive thing. I wish you would stop being so elusive, though. Actually, I do know. I'll give some real nigga, not advice, but critique or commentary. Here's my confusion with the Kai thing, right? Kai says, I want to say this from my heart. It could be confusing to see news about me and the people around me that isn't true. I've been sharing my life online for a long time and know that once you share aspects of your life with the world, it can be hard to keep things private. There have been rumors, speculations, and comments made about my relationships and my friends. I want to apologize for not addressing things sooner. Yo, Kai, respectfully, brother. I think everybody was minding their business, and Kai got online and tweeted out, I'm single, I'll never get in a relationship again. I think it's one of the most look, I'm single, I'll never be in a relationship again. It's not like people like is like invading this. And we gotta be, you know, I know everybody's like, you know, super lit, super Hollywood, everything is cool. But bruv, you invited us in the group chat, gang. You know, you're taking pictures with Shorty all the time, get it. You know, we could assume y'all were in a relationship, which clearly you were, right? But, bro, you got online and said, I'm single, I'll never be in a relationship again. I don't know if it's fair for you to be like, yo, mad niggas is speculating. Bro, this is something that leads to speculation. There's 66 million people who saw this. 66 million people. Yeah, it's not us. I think it's you, brother. You should have explained it. So here's the reality of what happened. You said this. Everybody said, what this fucking bitch did to my nigga Kai? Everybody assumed it was cheating. We hear NBA YoungBoy. We get to find out it's completely false. We hear another name. We hear that's completely false. She's came out. She said it's completely false. She's claiming that your friends are jealous of her. She beefing with your assistant. We're figuring out it. Maybe this is a situation. Everybody's trying to get close to the money. We don't know. We just got dragged into the group chat. It's not like we were like investigating. So when I hear him say like, yo, the things that people are, I'm like, I'll address them with, I'm like, bruh, I feel like you addressed it here. It's been 2 months. So there's a couple of theories of thought, and one is, number one, it's ironic that you could put out a statement that you're saying later, hey, listen, you know, if there's something important you hear from me, and this is the most telling thing. I wish the best to Gabrielle, which is his ex, and I ask you to respect both sides. Well, yo, Kai, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I love you, but this is where accountability is gonna come forth. I know you are a young black man going through a lot, and I've empathized with you, but I do want to say your lack of clarity has thrown mad niggas to the wolves. People have thought your friends are scummy that was probably trying to fuck your girl. People have thought your girl is a cheater who fucked like 10 industry mans and we can't find out nobody who she fucked. People thought that YB, who you went to a show and cried at his show, he just fucked your girl. He didn't do nothing. People thought that I started a rumor. I didn't. This is all from your tweet, brother. So it's interesting when you say respect both sides, and I get it, like you're talking about you and your chick, but your whole fan base been slandering the girl as a cheater, calling her, how would you fuck the nigga with this? Why would you fuck YoungBoy? Da-da-da-da. Brother, you started this. And I hate to like even have this critical outlook on Kai because I think he's going through things for the first time, but brother, this elusive shit is like, we gotta just be real with you. Nigga, you're the one who started this. Nobody would have taken this serious until you said, I'm single, I'll never be in a relationship again, and people looked for reasons why. They latched onto a reason that she cheated on you. You never cleared it up. This is why I'm like, what do you mean respect to her? Like, nigga, you basically threw it to the wolves. Again, I'm not defending her. She probably did cheat on you. You know these bitches ain't loyal. She ain't my friend. But you threw her to the wolves. She's been getting attacked for two months straight. How the hell you conveniently come up? Why didn't you say, hey, listen, I'm single? You know, if he had tweeted out, I'm single, or just be like, hey, listen, I'm going. Why even address it? But anyway, you know, I don't want to get, you know, too much on, you know, not too much on Kai. That's my guy. But still, I thought this was interesting. Okay? I thought this was interesting. So anyway, he's saying that, it looks like he's saying, I don't know if he's saying he's about to address it. There's been rumor and speculation. I want to apologize for not addressing it sooner. The confusing thing about this is that he wrote a whole paragraph and addressed nothing. He basically said, I see what y'all are saying out there. Not everything is true, but I won't tell you what's true and what's false. Just give me some time, even though I've gotten time. And I'm like, this is clever. I like this. It's kind of clever. Okay. All right. I don't know, man. I think, you know, I would love to hear what Kai has to say about whatever it is. And I hope just his mental state and where he was going as a creator, I hope that continues, but most of this shit just kind of look like, is my nigga losing it? I feel like I've seen, like, you know, drama with him before and he just like hopped on, like, it's not even that, You know what's so crazy? Nigga, I don't care. You're not studying fashion that much that you can't just load up a stream real quick and be like, yo, hey, this is one thing going on. Yo, stop getting my ex. Yo, we just broke up because we have a different opinion. Whatever. She ain't cheat on me. This is going on. I'm going to catch y'all later. I don't want to stream full time yet. This kind of feels a little bit, I don't know. Whatever. All right. Well, let's pray for Kai Cenat. Whatever he's going through. More and more, like, bro, I'm going to keep it a beam with you. I was kind of denying this shit for a while. But the more I kind of, like, see this shit, I'm like, when I see Kai just, like, look, when I see Kai, like this, and I see Kai like this, bro, I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck did he see in her phone? Like, real talk. Like, yo, gang, like, that nigga found a passcode. What did he see? Yo, that nigga saw some life-changing shit in her phone, bro. This nigga ain't been the same since. I don't know what he saw on her phone, bro. I don't know what he saw in the phone. Nigga, we got to bring this nigga to some prayer service. If y'all are spiritual, biblical, man, y'all got to pray for him. What did he see in that phone? Chat. Now, I don't think he Kanye. I think he saw some shit in that phone, chat. That nigga seen some shit in that goddamn phone, chat, and I don't know what it is. Because ever since then, man, I haven't seen him like this before. The only thing he told us, he said, I'm going through some mental shit, and he said, I'll never be in a relationship. I'm just connecting the dots right here. That nigga seen some shit in that phone, bro. King Academics is down. Bring it back up. Why did it go down? What y'all think he's seen in that phone? Yo, chat, any of y'all ever go through your girl phone before? Yo, chat. Yo, chat, hold on. Yo, chat, I ain't even gonna lie to you, chat. I went through a girl phone before. This was me.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Yo, chat.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Let me tell you this. When a nigga go through a girl phone, your stomach is twisting, bruh. You're like, yo. Nah, chat, I went through a phone one time still. I ain't gonna lie. I'd do it again. Chat. Holy. Yo, chat, that shit haunted me so much. I ain't gonna lie, I went through a couple phones after that. Yo, I went through another girl phone. The shit was so clean. Nigga, I thought she was the feds. Like, I'm like, what? She don't got 10 niggas texting her? What? Like, this chick was really like a good girl. I'm like, nah, chat, I went through a phone. It was treacherous, chat. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, chat. Chat.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Yo, chat, I damn near fell onto my knees, chat. Yo, chat. Yo, Kai, I've been there. Yo, chat, what I seen in that phone? Yo, I got cataract. Yo, I felt I lost an eye. I had Charleston white vision. Yo, chat, my shit was blurry. I couldn't believe it. Yo, chat. Yo, Kai, I know what you going through. You went through GG phone. You like, yo, what? Yo, I know, Kai. I know. Yo, I advise any man, bruv, don't go through your girl phone, bro. I'm going to tell you the worst part about going through the phone. Y'all know the worst part? Holy. It's going through the phone, because you know you're going to go through the phone. Y'all both get drunk, you fuck, whatever. She passed out, you ain't passed out. Phone open. Oh, man, perfect. You go through that motherfucking phone. She knocked out, sleeping like a baby, even snoring because you done dicked her down, did your thing. Nigga, you go through that phone, nigga, you can't even wait till she get a proper sleep, nigga. You trying to wake her up out of the sleep. And she's like, yo, stop. Like, no, hold on. And she a little bit lit, like, no, hold on. We need to have a full talk. Hold up. Like, it's when you trying to wait till she's sleep enough, like, you trying to think about this. So you're like, first of all, you got to think like, all right, I can't snatch this bitch out of her sleep. That's some other nigga shit. We ain't doing that. What am I going to do? You done thought about 30 different things. If you're in a hotel, you thought about canceling the hotel, canceling the flight, throwing all her shit out, taking back everything. I'm telling you, chat. Chat, I'm telling you. What did Kai see in the phone? Yo, whatever Kai seen in the phone, he ain't been back to America since. It's like the nigga scared of his ex-girl and ICE. That nigga ain't been back. Yo, Kai been overseas since then. What did Kai see in the phone? Yo, what y'all think Kai... I'm telling you, what Kai seen in that phone, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all never went through a girl phone? Yo, let me tell you this. I know you hugged up with your girl right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I would give you the method on how to get in her phone, but she listening, so she gonna patch it. So I can't tell you right now. So I'm gonna tell y'all later. But you gotta get up in that phone. I don't care how many times she tell you she love you. She rubbing your cankles, rubbing your, you know what I mean? She licking the gooch. I don't give a fuck what she doing, nigga. Get up in that phone, nigga. That's the only time you get the truth, nigga. Nah, you ain't check y'all don't check a girl phone? Oh, y'all wildin'. That's a mandatory thing for me. Listen, I was on Kai's status one. Well, not like his. Well, I'm saying, yo, bro. I walked around with like a blank face for like 2 weeks after I looked through the phone. I couldn't believe what I seen. Chat for 2 weeks. You see how Kai walking here? That's how I was walking, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. What did Kai see in the phone, gang? What did Kai see in the phone? What did Kai see in the phone? Ever since Kai went through that phone, bruh. Ever since Kai Cenat went through that phone, bruh. Kai looked like he finna get the Hitler mustache. Like he got this like blank look on his face. I don't know what's going on with Kai. What did he see in that phone? Yo, what did Kai see in the phone, dog? I'm telling you, if we gonna crack the secret, what did he see in the phone? You say he seen what? Nah, bro. Yo, let me tell you this. This is why I also I always suggested this to women, but I never had a suggestion to dudes because I always thought it was a bitch nigga thing to go through a phone until I went through a phone. I ain't gonna lie. I'll keep it 100. I thought it was a bitch nigga shit to go through a phone until I went through the phone. And nigga, when I went through the phone, nigga, yo, I swear, I had the phone in my hand and my hand was trembling like I had like carpal tunnel. What's that other shit? Like, you know when your grandma old and like everything she holds, she be shake. Bro, I couldn't even think. Nigga, I couldn't think, nigga. Nigga, that shit, yo, that shit is still in 4K in my mind. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Kai, Come on home, bro. Whatever Kai seen, Kai said, fuck this, man. I'm done streaming, nigga. I'm going to Italy and France, nigga. I'm gonna make hoodies. Whatever Kai seen, Kai said, fuck streaming. He picked up a sewing machine. I never seen some shit like this, bro. What did Kai see in that fucking phone? Once I seen Kai Cenat sewing, I said, what the fuck? What did he see in the phone? Bruh. Nigga, I'm down to pay like $100,000 to know what he seen in the phone. I pray to God I never see that shit. Once I seen Kai doing this, bruh. Chat. Let me tell you this, chat. I tell people use me. I'm a real nigga, bruh. Straight up. Like, I don't care what y'all say. I live my life out in the public, nigga. My mistakes, everything y'all see. Gang. Chat. After you see what you see in the phone, chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. That should change you. Nigga, you gotta get your mind off of that. Yo, chat. After I seen the phone, nigga, y'all ain't see me out there doing construction? Y'all be like, yo, what's Act doing? I'm just nailing some shit, nigga. What you talking about? I'm just nailing some shit. What the fuck are you talking about right now? Hold on, I'm just drilling a hole, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm just drilling a... Nigga, when you see the phone, whatever he's seen in that phone, man, I'm telling you. Kai, I know what's going on. Kai, you ain't the only one. We been there. Whatever Kai seen in that phone, Kai went to fucking Italy. France. Give me a sewing machine, man. Fuck all this streaming shit, man. This nigga making a hoodie with the pockets on the back. He don't know what the fuck going on. That nigga don't know what's going on. I'm telling y'all. Yo, Kai, join the club. I went through the phone. Nigga, I built a 300 square foot shed outside, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When you go through the phone, oh my God. Kai. I'm building a sauna too. Just come on, bro. Just come with me, bro. You don't gotta keep making clothes, bro. We know you're not making the clothes. Get the designer to make the shit. You put it out. It'll sell $1 billion. Perfect. You're the best. Just come over here. I need somebody to hold up the plywood and we're gonna get to it. I know. Kai, I know. What did Kai see in the phone? What Kai seen in the phone, chat? Chat. Chat, you go through the phone, nigga, I ordered a tractor. Yo, let's go. I gotta get the tractor. I'm on my journey. I'm over there with it now. I'm gonna just build there. Yo, I'm telling you, Kai seen some shit in the phone. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, bro. God damn. Bitch. What did Kai see in that phone, bro? Kai, man, you gotta have a private talk. I seen some shit too, bro. Shit. We all go through, we men. It's all good. Somebody gotta tell Kai, you gotta get back up on the horse, though. You gotta get back up on the horse, Kai. It's okay. She ain't the first one to do it. She won't be the last. Kai, trust me. Put the sewing machine down, bro. Come back to Atlanta. Okay? Rakai miss you. Backdoor Ty miss you. Well, he might have found some shit about Backdoor Ty. I don't know. Who's the other guys who miss him? Agent miss you. Duke misses you. Put the sewing machine down, bro. Put it down, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Yo, I knew that nigga seen some shit in the phone. I never seen this nigga this focused ever, bro. Trust me, nigga. I was over here measuring. I was measuring them 2x4s like Nigga, I got on the baffle. I'm like, nigga, when you see this type of fucking type of focus, that nigga seen some shit, bro. That nigga seen some shit. Yo, chat. I've been there. Yo, this nigga looking. Yo, he looking at everything closely to forget what's burned in his mind. What did he see in that phone? God damn, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see. Where's that nigga AJ at, man? Where AJ at? I doesn't even chime in on this one, man. I need somebody to give me some. What did Kai see in that fucking phone? Here we go. Yo, AJ, join chat niggas real quick. Yo, AJ, bro. AJ, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, what did Kai see in that phone, man? Yo, the way I see that nigga focused, bro, I'm like, we all been there, bro. Yo, you thought that was your wife. Nigga, you go through the phone, nigga, like, it's like you blinking and ain't no air passing your eyes. You're like, yo, that nigga holding on to the sewing machine for dear life. What do you think he saw on that phone, bro?
Might see young boy cracking his bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't think it's no young boy, though. I don't think it was.
Right, we know it's not little baby's condom to get her. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not him.
But that's what I'm saying. What could he have seen in the phone?
Don't tell me backdoor Tyler was in the back door.
That'll be crazy. Yo, the nigga been making like crop tops hoodies for like the longest. I'm like, yo, is this nigga making hoodies? Like, what's going on? Yo, this nigga seen some shit, bro. I'm trying to tell Kai that there's a support group here. We been through it. I seen some shit, nigga. Like now, I know. I used to be the niggas in the chat, man. Like, you know what? Now I'm too real to go through a phone. Now, mandatory. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm the nigga that told you to do it. You told me before. Nah, I ain't going through phones. I ain't
gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'll say this, chat. AJ did tell me. AJ told me, he's like, nah, you gotta go through the phone. And I was like, nah, what the fuck is you talking about, man? Like, man, I ain't doing all that. I'm a real nigga, man. Now I went through
you gotta go through the phone. It's not even about you trying to be tender or anything. You just know what's going on in the scene. You know what I'm saying? You gotta peep the scene. You gotta bully the scene.
You know what it is? I'm gonna keep it a beam. I've been there. I know what Kai seen in the phone. I'm gonna just come clean. You see, when you a nigga like Kai, and you thinking like you big dog, you done made $100 million last year. Like, I'm gonna cap with y'all. I think like that whole shit, like now I'm seeing how Kai and his team move. I think that shit was scripted low key. I think Kai was gonna get her a G-Wagon. I think Kai had her say it. Like, my bad. I know some of y'all might, because I'm seeing plays come out from his team. And I never knew Kai to do plays. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once I seen they said the young boy play, I'm like, huh? Then I seen them switch it to the little baby condom getter play. I'm like, huh? There's plays coming out. I think Kai was going to get the G-Wagon for her. Then he went through that phone, bro. Nigga, you know what he probably seen in that phone? Yo, Kai up 100 M's. Yo, it's probably a nigga on like government assistance that's in her guts, bro. Like some, yo, when you look through the phone, you're like, what? Like, Kai probably already swiped the credit card, sent the wire. He got her the chain. He put her in the condo. He doing the most. He's like, I bet after I buy this shit, I'm doing another mafia-thon. I gotta make this back. The nigga that's piping her out, bro, bum. The worst of the worst. Even worse than Lil Baby's condom dispenser, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's the shit, bro. Ever since you seen that nigga went to a sweatshop in Sri Lanka, nigga. The nigga's sewing clothes, nigga. He went to a sweatshop in China. He's over here just making clothes, bro.
So you think she got fucked?
Of course. No, of course. Yeah. Just not about young boy.
Oh.
It's nobody we know. Nigga, he went through that phone and seen it. Yo, when a nigga done seen it, bro, niggas like you and Get Out, bro. Like, I'm telling you, can't believe it.
No, she probably did get fucked. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Kai can't be surprised at that though. Act, we knew she was a tree stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I know she was I didn't know.
What do you mean, nigga? She tried to fuck Silky. Like, come on, yo. If I give it a girl and she comment on your page, like, nigga, Act, you looking good as fuck, nigga. Respectfully, I can't wipe that, bro.
Yeah, but she
Like,
was just trying to get on with anybody though. You know, one of those.
that's what I'm saying. She's a tree.
Oh, she said.
Nigga, like, nigga.
Chat. Here we go. Kai had to respond. Yo, let me tell you this. You see chicks like this? This is another thing about what he's seen in the phone. What he's seen in the phone got him fucked up. Trust. Yo, Kai been sowing the same shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Ask AJ. AJ never used to be like, yo, Act, yo, you drilling in the same screw all day. I'm like, nah, I'm doing this. I swear, that was a running joke with me, like the little private disc. Like, yo, Act, you drilling in the same screw all day, bruh. The chick phone you went through, living her best life, gang. Yo, not missing a beat. Look, watch this. You watching my screen?
Yeah.
Look, she dropped a video today. That's why he tweeted. Look, living her life. Yo, Kai's fucked up. Look at her. Oh my God, bikini on the beach. Who is this one over here? Twerking.
That looks like Lotto, right?
Yo, she's twerking, having a good time.
Look at Aruba.
Yo, Cenat still trying to figure out how to put a zipper on a hoodie, nigga. Yo, Cenat trying to be like, yo, how do I put the strings in? Like, Kai is fucked up still, bro. That nigga is sewing the hoodie together. He got yo, he don't know what's going on. Kai still making the same hoodie. Her ass is in Aruba. Oh my God.
Guys, happy birthday to me.
Oh man. Ah, shit. Yo, I'm telling you, it's one of them ones. You look up on the gram, nigga, your stomach is still turned. Yo, it's like somebody stabbing you. You look up on the gram, the love of your life is turning up. She having the time of her life.
They're saying that Speeds X, that girl you just said who that is.
She linked up with another ex.
Yeah,
The aux port for my camera. Right now, we are on the Flamingo Beach. I am with Vanessa.
Oh no.
She came with me to Aruba. So nice of her.
Let me tell you, I guarantee, yo, Kai, I'm telling you, I know this shit. I've been through it. Like, I'm not no nigga who's acting like I'm perfect. Yo, Kai, I guarantee she gonna be wearing certain shit in here that you bought her. Like, things, like, this was probably supposed
that hurts.
This was supposed to be y'all trip. She on here throwing ass, making a whole trip while you in fucking Italy just stitching together like, you know what I mean? You stitching together hoodies? Like, this shit ain't gonna work, bro.
Y'all know originally I wanted to go to South Africa, but I just felt like South Africa would have been maybe a little too much for my first solo trip. And then we were planning to go to Thailand, but it was just such short.
Yo, Kai watching this video in tears. Yo, that's what we talked about. Yo, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, chat.
But this is his fault, like, it's Kai's fault. It's like getting with Samaya, bro. It's like, come on, man. It's like dating Samaya, dating that girl.
No. Yo,
like, bro, we know what she
I'm gonna
is.
always keep it a bean, though. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I've been there, bro. Like,
Nah, but Act, you a wife a girl that you don't think is a hoe. This girl was a known hoe. So it's like, what do you expect? Like, you start dating Selena, like, you know, or Samaya or something like that. You see what Samaya said the other day? Nigga, she's getting off-stream collabs. She getting booked for off-stream collabs.
we'll
Like,
get to her in a second, but for real, though. Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, listen. Kai right now going through it, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, it happened to me.
not happens to all of us, Act. But Kai right for
I'm
one,
telling y'all, it happens to all of us. I'm telling y'all.
You chose the wrong girl.
I mean, it's always that. Yo, chat, I swear. Shit, I was at a point, like, you know what I mean? I was going to some shit. I'm like, you know what? You ever been through, let me see if you ever been through, I gotta talk to niggas who like been through some shit. You ever been through one of them ones with your chick where like, yeah, she kind of did some shit, but you did a lot of shit too. So like, you know what, man, let me just, you feel me?
Nah, it be like that, but I'm a good cheater, I ain't gonna lie to you.
No,
I've
not
never
even
gotten
on
caught
that. No,
cheating.
not even on that, but like y'all about to like reconcile type of shit. That's what I think's happening
Look.
here. I think, like, bro, nobody told Kai to get on Instagram today, bro. You could have keep sewing the hoodie, bro. You could have, like, you ain't say nothing the last couple weeks. Why you gonna say something after she dropped her video 2 days ago? Stop it. Kai's watching, bro. Trust me. Kai's watching. He only tweeted, bro, his heart's still there, gang. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, he probably do like this girl still.
Come
We
on,
see
Vic.
his
That
Clover
nigga.
people like her too.
Yo, and I'm telling you, I know he hurt, bro. Yo, let me tell you this. Yo, chat. Listen, I tell you, I remember me. Remember last year? I was going like, you know what I mean? Shit, when I had a birthday trip. My birthday trip got delayed by the Diddy trial. Pause. But I was like, yo, it's the first time I'm about to get a jet, this and third. Man, I was like, yo, let me chat. I ain't gonna lie. Well, it turned out the best anyway. I had to load that jet up with a bunch of hoes. Straight up. I ain't gonna cap. I had to load up. You know why? Man, I look up on the gram. I see Shorty with like a bum ass TikToker. I'm like, oh, yo.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
That's how Kai's feeling. I felt that way too. I'm honest. I seen that shit, nigga. When I seen that shit, and they said, hey, could you send us the names and the passport pictures of all the people coming? I'm like, yo, remove that one. They said, why? Change of plans. I had to put 10 other bitches on it. I ain't gonna hold you, Chad. Yo, trust. Kai right now in Switzerland or wherever the fuck he at with a sewing machine. His stomach is turning like a tornado. Trust.
Notice we kind of wanted to go somewhere a little bit closer because the flight to Thailand, y'all, is literally like, I think a little over a day, if not a day. Aruba was about 4 hours away.
I guarantee she's talking about all the trips that her and Kai was supposed to go on. That nigga's sick.
From Atlanta, but we are here now and I'm so excited. Yesterday we didn't do much.
All right.
Time for a 10.
All right, we're gonna get to it.
I got some calamari.
Okay, fuck all that.
We're gonna.
All right, fuck all that. You know what's so funny about love too, bro? I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. Like, I ain't even, I don't want to talk about nobody looks like that. Like, she's a cute girl. Like, she overage, right? She's like 20 something.
Yeah, she is.
Okay. Yeah, she a cute girl and everything like that. But like, yo, and I hope she don't find this disrespectful. But trust me, that nigga love you, bro. Like, that nigga got every option in the world. That nigga wanted you. He wanted you. Nigga, respectfully, she's cool. She's cool. But you could tell she probably was thinking like, man, she probably knew she had that nigga.
Little outfit on because we're going out.
What's your rater out of 10? Keep it a B.
I don't think she looked that good in her. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Today,
She got no body. Her face is okay. Like,
it's really good.
and she lose points for being a hoe.
Give it an 8.5.
Look at this whole shit. Like, come on, man. Heck, I'll look at that video. I'd have cut it off right there at that part. Them shaking ass.
Wait, hold on.
Whose birthday was it? People saying that's not whole shit, Ack. You think it's whole shit or what?
Hey, let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you why Kai's stomach going crazy right now. Pause. Because any real nigga know, once she posts this, bro, there's no 3 women who ever go on vacation by themselves. They're either fucking a nigga there or the nigga they brought is off camera. Trust. Yo, a chick just told me that recently. Oh yeah, I'm just out here by myself. It's a solo vacation. Yo, chat. Yo, come on, stop playing, man.
I slept in the other room.
Yo, stop playing, bro. Yo, you think these chicks want dick for every occasion, bro? It's Valentine's Day, dick. It's the weekend, dick. Yo, it's New Year's, dick. Memorial Day, dick. Martin Luther King Day, dick. Like, they want dick all the time. You think that they're going on a whole vacation just to go take pictures and, like, go play in the sand? Yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. A solo... Bro, stop it, bro. Stop it, my nigga. Either she fucking a nigga there or the nigga she brought ain't off camera. I'm telling you, dog. Everybody with a brain can figure this out, dog.
Okay, now we are at the food truck. It's 1:49 in the morning. Your brother doesn't want anything?
He's alkaline.
He's what?
Alkaline. He only said.
Alright.
Yes, it's from...
Yo, that's why I love is like this interesting thing. What the fuck did, like, Kai really love this girl? I don't know why. You know, obviously he's seen something in her. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe it's her personality. Maybe.
One of my favorite support pages, y'all. She's so sweet. Look how, like, I made it to the...
If I'm calm, I'm gonna give it to mom, bro. The mom probably go too, act.
It's beautiful. That looks... It never falls. Ooh. Look, boom, right there. 100,000 up.
I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'll keep it 100. Yo, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I cut a girl off recently. Like, it was a girl I was kind of like interested in, type shit, whatever. She was kind of cool. I definitely did the phone test. Her shit was clean. Pause. But nigga got in an argument. Shorty said, "Oh, I'm going on a trip by myself for my birthday." So Shorty's FaceTiming me on the trip, like, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, you should have came, but you beef with me. I'm like, yo, I got to work anyway, whatever. So anyway, I'm like, yo, what you doing? Like, why you look mad alone? Like, why I don't see nobody? Like, who you with? Like, you just turning up? Like, yeah, I'm just turning up. I bet. Next day she called me again. She like, yo, not gonna lie, you know what I mean? She's like, yeah, oh yeah, my friends are coming this and third, like, we're gonna turn up, blah, blah. Okay. She hit me back again. She's like, yeah, remember I had told you, like, I had friends here, this and third, and I had this one guy that was gay. Man, I'm not, yo, once she hit me with that, I knew what type of time it was. She called me later on. She was like, oh yeah, the gay guy's cooking, like, in the B&B. Man, I told you, I'm not dumb, nigga. I'm good, nigga. What the fuck? So, you know how it go, bro. You just got to take the L. You got to take the L. But yeah.
That nigga hit 160-30, and she's like, he's
nigga,
gay.
she was, well, first of all, she was in like Puerto Rico or something. So she was showing the nigga. I don't know if the nigga really, he was on some Bad Bunny shit. The nigga act like he don't know Spanish. So she was probably telling me, like, she from like New York. So she telling me in English, like, oh, he gay. Like, you ain't got to worry about this nigga. I'm like, what you mean you got, like, I said, where's the girls at? She was like, oh, no, they're coming back. So you just have a nigga just there. Oh, yeah, no, he's gay. Just look at it. And she showed me the nigga. I'm like, man, you. Yo, these chicks think you stupid, bro. Hey, Kai gonna be on that type of time now.
But subscribers. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Vanessa.
Oh, this is what Kai responded to.
No matter what situation you're in.
Oh, okay.
Whatever it is.
Okay, so this is her like fake talking about it now. Okay, let's hear. Let's hear.
Okay, guys, so just like these men are out here making ways for themselves, it is possible for women to get out here and get to some money too, or whatever it is that you feel you want to do or that you are doing in life. Just do it to your fullest potential. and max out on it. Always remember, you are that girl. You are the prize, no matter what situation.
That's the problem already. Bitch, you can't be with no fucking Kai Cenat thinking you the prize. What prize are you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I even try, like, I want to, like, be a little fair, like, shorty, come on, stop it, bro. What you mean you the prize with Kai Cenat?
Situation you're in.
Imagine you Kai Cenat and the bitch tell you that she the prize.
I might faint.
Yo, what?
And I have a flight to catch to go home. I've been here for a week, and y'all, it's so beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful here. It's so pretty. But bye. I will see you guys later.
All right, man.
I gotta bag the mom, bro. It's the only thing he can do. Fuck
Nah,
it.
hey, listen, man. My final advice to Kai is this, man. Watch out for backdoor Ty. I think you're next. Because I won't let that nigga get within 10 feet of me. I ain't gonna hold you. I think you're next.
Nigga, 100 feet.
Yeah, I think you're next when it comes to backdoor Ty. Did your other homie try to fuck her? They probably did. They probably thought she was a hoe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the only fault your homies got is they didn't tell you they thought your girl was a hoe, but they ain't gonna tell you that because you they man. So, like, if they're like, you sure this is the girl you want? If they all saying that she's a hoe, they're not gonna tell you. Trust me, 100%. Like,
That's El Man's though, act.
Yeah, no though, because like, all right, that's good. All right, good conversation. So your man, but also remember, it's not just only your man. It's like there's a power dynamic. Like, this is that nigga. He's getting all the bags, this and third for y'all. If he like a girl, you gon' just tell him like, yo, bro, your girl a hoe? Or you might suggest,
nigga.
nah, you tweaking. That won't happen.
Nigga, that's El Man's. That's that nigga gonna respect you 10 times more, even if he cut you off in the moment. When he's done with her, he gonna
Hell
respect you
no.
10 times more. He's
Yo,
like,
bro,
yo, this nigga is a real nigga.
Bro, let me tell you this. Yo, when a nigga love a girl, you gotta know your place. You leave that shit alone, bro. If that's really a man, like you keep showing him shit like, yo, bro, yo, she might be bugging, bro. Like, you show him shit, but you can't go against what a nigga want. If Kai want this girl, and I don't care if they couldn't just been bad mouthing her like, yo, bro, you know your girl a hoe, bro. He's not gonna fuck with none of y'all. But that's his girl.
Cool. Nigga, that's El Man's though. Act. If I walk into the club with just the biggest trees, nigga, I would expect you to tell me consistently, yo, you know, like this nigga fucked her, that nigga fucked her, like nigga, like you know, have a damn near intervention, yo. That's a W Man's. L Man's is a see you looking like a goofy and not tell you.
Yeah, no, you're missing a point, right? So it's like, bro, you obviously gonna give details. I don't even want to, like, this example I kind of want to use, but I don't want to use it because I feel like I want the internet to twist it and like think that I'm shitting on homie or whatever because I really don't know him nor his girl. But I think y'all might know who. Like, there's rumors that a couple of streamers done like his shorty, right? I don't know if it's true. It could be wrong. I know some of them niggas are cool with him. Bro, it's clear the nigga love her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he loves her. So like, what are you gonna do? Tell him.
I mean, after a while,
day?
you can't
Okay, you
keep
gonna tell
telling
him
him every
his
day.
girl's a
That's
hoe?
crazy.
So now now you put a strain on it. That nigga might be like, bruh, if that's how you feel about my girl, like I don't want you around if I'm happy with her.
Oh yeah, of course, Ack. I'm not saying say it every day, but nigga, I'm gonna at least tell you once or twice. If you keep being with the girl, nigga, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some
Ack,
people
if
say my
I'm
L
friends with
man
Jay
for that.
Cinco, nigga, I'm telling them, yo, don't get that pregnant. Simple. Don't get Lala pregnant. She's a pass around, nigga. Everybody get their turn on her. Nigga, don't get that pregnant. I'm telling him that. Facts. I'm telling him at least 2 to 3 times. If he still decide to get her pregnant and shit like that, nigga,
Y'all gonna keep
I'm
it a
gonna let
bean with you though? Like, and I don't really want to talk about because I don't really know him and I don't really know his girl. You know, I only know about his girl in terms of like music industry stuff. But all right, I'm gonna use your example. If I'm say Jay Cinco and like I love this girl, and you my man, and you just talking down on her. It's different if you're showing me shit like yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like yo, did she tell you she and so da da da? That's valid. But if you on some, yo, bro, your girl's a pass around and I'm in love with her, bro, you kind of make it difficult at that point. I know chat gonna be like,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
a
not.
hell man's like, but when a nigga choose who he love, if you his man, you always supposed to like for example, like let's say Kai's friends. Kai's friends supposed to kind of like throw him hints and show him shit, whatever. But if they were on some shit like, yo, bro, your girlfriend's a hoe, bro, how do you expect to still have a friendship? You gotta it's just off respect. You gotta respect a man's girl, like because
Yo, like one of them niggas DM'd her, bro. Like, come on, bro. You think he told Kai?
he got to. I would have told him.
You think I would took? Think I would have unsent the messages. So that's why I think he didn't tell him.
Yo, let me tell
You
you. I wish I could tell y'all like a real Actually, now I feel like I could say this. I won't say what they said in reality. So I don't know if y'all know. I talked to Kai's assistant. Real talk. I ain't gonna say what none of what they said, but I can tell you what I said to them because I'm a nigga who's been in this shit and I've seen how this shit go. And I told him, I said, yo, listen, I hope y'all realize, like, Kai's a heterosexual man. He gonna have a girl. And I'm gonna tell everybody how this shit gonna go. Cause I know there's a lot of, like, I don't know if people peep with Kai. There's a lot of niggas who are in positions or entitled to certain shit. Like, when we hearing that backdoor Ty might be trying to snitch on a girl cause he want a Christmas gift, like, that's some shit like, bro, like, what? Like, bro, like, you a grown man. Like, what you talking about? There's part of the Kai shit that people not acknowledging that is like, bro, it's like niggas is acting like they want to date him. Like, he's gonna have a bitch. Straight up. He's gonna have a bitch. And let me tell you how this always works. When the really lit nigga gets a bitch, and I said it to the assistant too. I ain't gonna tell you what she said. I'm gonna just say what I said. I said, bro, if Kai used to have birthdays, like, I get it, y'all don't like this girl. But when Kai get a bitch, any girl that he loves, say Kai have a birthday or he's having a celebration for a mafia-thon or some shit, my nigga, I get it, you as assistant, this and third, that shit you gotta go through his girl. That's his girl's job to throw him the surprise party. It ain't your job. His girl sucking his dick at night, my nigga. It's not you, bro. So again, you might think, well, I'm the assistant, I'm like the big dog. No, you ain't. Because at the end of the day, his true happiness comes from his girl. So now it fucks up how y'all deal with each other because normally you would make those decisions, but now if he has a girl that he loves, that he would way more like if his girl presented some shit to him rather than his employees that he pay. Yes, y'all have to go to his girl and say, what do y'all think about, what do you think about me doing this for Kai? And she might be like, nah, yo, me and Kai been talking about this. Let's do it this way. It don't matter if you work for him for 10 years. It don't matter if like you're the super assistant. Nobody gives a fuck. That's his girl. So it's a little bit of a dynamic change, which I think people might not be used to. Just like when I hear backdoor ties trying to get a gift. Brother. No, on some real shit like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, yo, y'all niggas, like, and that's the part about the Kai situation I think people gonna have to kind of like realize is like, are these niggas like trying to compete with a girl? He's gonna, unless he's fucking gay, he's gonna have a girl. And when he has a girl, he's gonna spend the majority of the time with her. He's gonna go to sleep with her, wake up with her. He's gonna pillow talk with her, tell her all of the things that bother him, whatever. And he's gonna derive a lot of happiness from her. So the rest of y'all like, yo, I don't think Kai go to sleep with like really happy that he's paying for backdoor ties, backdooring. What the fuck? So at that point, when y'all aren't working with his significant other, and again, I'm not saying she was the right one, but it always is gonna be that. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you work for Dwayne Wade and you don't fuck with if you don't fuck with Gabrielle Union, shit ain't gonna work. If you work for Steph Curry and you like fuck Aisha Curry, it ain't gonna work. Nigga, the source of the happiness of the nigga is his bitch. If you work for LeBron and you don't fuck with Savannah, now granted, she not Savannah. I'm giving y'all that. But I do think there's a little bit of entitledness when it comes to, because they met the nigga and he was just super focused on getting his goals. Like, yo, I'm just trying to win. But I'm a creator. I know how that goes. Niggas get lonely. Like, bro, what's the point of having $200 million in the fucking bank when you're going to sleep alone, you barely sleep, you don't have a bitch to like fucking just like massage your hand or like your fucking like elbow when you know what I mean? So a nigga going want to have a bitch. His team gotta understand like, yeah, y'all should be critical of the chick to make sure she not using them, but y'all can't be jealous of her. She gonna have a place that is not necessarily work. You feel what I'm saying? Did you get what I'm saying? It's like
yeah.
What I was saying to the assistant, I said, listen, I want to let you know because it happens with me. When any bitch I've ever dated, when I employ people, they get salaries from me. When my bitch come around, nigga, she thinking that if I could say, yo, could you get me this drink and this, that, she thinks she could do it too. And it's not on some like, fuck y'all. She's like, this, my man employs y'all. Some people don't like that. Some people like, nah, Kai could tell us what to do. Not, who the fuck is Gigi? But that's the bitch he laying down with. That's the bitch he laying down. No disrespect to her, but that's always a thing. I don't think people peep that. You're gonna have people kind of like, and let me tell you this, unless the nigga gay, bro, I'm telling you, yes, backdoor Ty could be his homie all he want, but at the end of the day, he gonna be cuddling with his girl. So if his girl is like, yo, you know, we doing this for Christmas, and maybe backdoor Ty's like, nah, I thought we doing a boys trip to fucking, I don't know,
Vegas,
yeah.
Morocco.
Exactly. Yo, the nigga probably want to make his girl happy. So backdoor Ty, nigga, you got to go spend your own bread and you got to leave that nigga alone. That's what it is. Now, if you think you compete with her, that shit only going to last for so long, because I always said, I think Kai made so much money that his genuine happiness wasn't solely from success anymore. You get to that point. Nigga, when you've seen like every month over month, you're making millions and millions and millions. Now your bank account is filled with mad, like it gets old. I know people might be like, what? You can't fall in love with it. So you want other things. You want companionships. You want whatever. And for whatever reason, I think he picked this girl. I think some people around him didn't like it. Now, granted, maybe she's a hoe. I don't know. Right? Yo, AJ, you think she fucked some niggas?
Of course. Right. When she was commenting, yo, Silky look good. You know, that's my man
Yo, the
Silky.
only
You know,
thing I'm
that's
gonna
how
say
we
though,
nigga.
and that's why I want Kai to address it. It feel like Kai loved her, his team peeped it, they ain't choose her. And they look for every reason to get her the fuck out of here. But clearly he believes something, but I want to know what he believed. Because it can't be the young boy shit. It can't be the little baby condom getter shit. So what did he believe? And then you kind of got to put it on his people to be like, yo, bro, you know he gonna like, but let me tell you how this goes. A lot of times people's teams, I'm telling you, it's like an interesting thing. They're gonna like the girl. I said this about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. They gonna like the girl that come into the program that fall in line. Some chicks don't fall in line. They come into the program, they're like, that's my nigga and he the boss. I do what I want. Fuck that. You get what I'm saying? That's what I think Cardi B is. Cardi B is a star. I promise you, we're going to figure it out eventually. I promise you, Cardi B did not, Stephon Diggs did not invite that girl to that, to the Super Bowl. His mom did. You know why? His mom fuck with that girl. That girl probably be acting like her daughter, submissive, shut the fuck up, be doing little things with the moms, this and third. Clearly. Cardi B's not doing that. Cardi B's like, nigga, I'm a star. They gotta do what the fuck I want. So what I think is, I think some of Kai's team didn't like this chick. Kai loved her, but didn't like this chick because she not getting down with their program. She probably coming in, she big dogging shit. Oh, what y'all doing for Kai? Yo, hold on, stop it. Wait. I'm his girlfriend. Whoa. We're not doing that. Kai's favorite color is green. We're not doing that. Whoa, stop it. Kai's favorite color is green. He likes this. I know him. Y'all don't know him. And they're looking like, bitch, what you mean we don't know him? You know what she's saying? She's saying she suck his dick every night. She know that nigga way more than y'all. Fuck that. Straight up. I'm telling y'all. So they start kind of looking at her like, this bitch thinks she about to take over the program. Backdoor Ty saying, man, I ain't going to get a Christmas gift. What was that nigga trying to get as a Christmas gift, by the way? You know?
Right, that G-Wagon act.
Yeah. That's what that nigga Backdoor Ty was like, yo, he about to get Shorty a G-Wagon? Oh, hell nah. Y'all got to get her out the paint, right? Like, I gotta get
we just paint that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
like, yo,
paint that shit.
Yo, I ain't going to lie. Y'all got a backdoor for the G-Wagon. You know what I mean? But, chat.
We know Tyler. That's Tyler's favorite move.
Chat, I'm telling you, that's what I honestly feel for my soul, bro. She might be a cheater. Maybe she is. Probably is. If she a girl these days, I ain't gonna lie. One thing that comes across with me with her is like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, shorty, respectfully, like you like an average girl who got with Kai. Not saying Kai not an average looking nigga or whatever the case is, but like, bro, this is a one-of-one opportunity that people could build a family and generational shit off of. You get what I'm saying? You can't compete with him and you got to just play your role and support him. Like, fuck what you got going on. Nobody want to see your vlogs, your TikToks, none of that. When you get with Kai, this ain't, oh, Kai's going up and you're trying to vlog. Yo, it's the same thing with, shout out to, what's my man's name? My man Akash from Flagrant. Yo, his wife was thinking, oh, okay, yeah, you a comedian and you got this poppin' podcast, but I want to be an influencer. Nah, cut that out. There's only one of us could be a star here. Because what I got, you can't replicate, no matter, even if you get to your biggest. So that chick should have just fell back and let Akash do his thing. Instead, she just embarrassed the nigga. The Gigi girl right here, she should have just realized you not the prize, you with Kai Cenat. Whatever Kai's goals and objectives is, you play into that and you be great at what you do. It's like Michelle and Barack. That's why Michelle dope. Yo, you ain't never hear Michelle pop out like, man, I think I could run this motherfucking country better. Never. They figured it out early. Barack made it clear, yo, hey, I run the country, she run the household. Gave her some legitimacy, gave her whatever she needed, but she never overstepped. But I think this chick was a little bit delusional. The homies wanted to be closer to him. And that's the problem I think Kai gonna have to deal with. Bro, all these niggas want to be the first in your ear. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Kai going to, what's that shit called? Italy, France, or whatever. I think that's him also separating himself from everybody wanting to be the first person in his ear. I think they were all fighting and snaking each other out, backdooring each other, right? You know, the backdoor tie special. To be the closest person to him. This is probably the first time. So that's why he focusing on this sewing shit. It's the first time like he don't have people around him every day that's doing snaky and weird shit to be the closest person to him. Because he who controls Kai, like, yo, AJ, without even mentioning, you know who I'm talking about. There's a rapper, one of the biggest. You know niggas, you know what it's worth to be the person right next to them, and you've seen how niggas played it, right? You know what I'm talking
about? Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I think the assistant, backdoor tie, everybody else was watching this girl kind of come in thinking she a big dog. And they said, I bet, let me get her out of there. They probably told Kai, man, we don't fuck with her, man. Or they probably told her, yo, we don't think she here for the right reasons. But when a nigga in love, I promise you, when a nigga is in love, you got to show him. Like, I know I was in love. Niggas had to, like, bro, you got to show me 4K. I wouldn't believe nothing. You got to, like, yo, right here. It's right here. And when you look through that phone, change your life, man. And that's when That's why everything makes sense to me. When I hear the assistant say, we going to get through it, I don't, even though sometimes the assistant be wanting to fuck the boss, I don't even think maybe she want to fuck the boss, but she was just like, I bet you got the wake-up call you need. Let me show you that we're the fam. We're here for you. Let's get this bitch on out of here. But I don't think she that mad that she got kicked out of the whip anyway. These chicks, they just want like a drop of clout. Look.
Now they do be wanting clout.
Yeah, she got mad followers on the gram type shit, right? She got mad followers on the gram. Let's look at her Instagram. 493K, right? Look, posting pictures like this, right? Yeah, she chilling. Brand deals gonna come in.
She got the smoked duck in Morocco now after kayak.
Right, she got 1 million on TikTok. Yeah, like these chicks, like she looking at it like, yo, my bank account gonna be full anyway. Fuck this nigga, I'm good. You know, she probably wanted to get a baby out of it, type shit. Like, yo, let me try to get a baby out of it. Maybe Kai had the ill pullout game or some shit, but all right, fuck him. You know what I mean? She probably like, fuck that nigga, man. I'm good now. Right?
That's a fact.
And also,
got
we all know, listen, even, like, I don't want to comment on her looks and nothing like that. I just say she average. But her DM filled with mad, because what I realized, niggas love dick chasing. There's mad NFL niggas in her DM, mad basketball players. She knows she got to pick of the litter. She probably just like, I'm going to just wait a couple months. And then you won't see her with one of them. That's how it work. Yo, let me tell you, these chicks are devious. Did you see this shit? Even though this is some old nigga shit, kinda. Yo, like, Jeezy basically was like, yo, I went through hell with his wife, his ex-wife, Gina May. Yo, we seen a body cam. She looked like she's just hell to deal with. Like, he got with her. She's the one who was on the TV show. She said, yo, she like white meat, but she like dark meat on the side. So she basically said she don't like niggas as her main course. She don't like niggas as the person she would want to, date. It would be the person she would like to fuck on the side. She meet Jeezy. She gets in a relationship with him and she marries him. They have a kid. All hell turned loose. They break up. And, we see videos of her being batshit crazy as a gate trying to get in. Like, really just trying to just go crazy. Everybody said, yo, this chick looked like Jackie Chan and Jet Li mixed together, bro. She looked like Ray from AMP, nigga. Like, yo, this chick right here, like, yo, she looked like Jeremy Lin long lost sister. Like, she's not going to be, like, only Jeezy wanted her. Maybe he just had some good Chinese food, that General Tso's chicken. That orange chicken, like, he just wanted her for whatever reason. But, like, that's a dub. Like, nobody else is going to wife this girl up. We've all heard she got a bad attitude. She thinks she the shit. She's Asian. She got a kid. My nigga, as soon as Jeezy's still going through a divorce with her, she asking for millions of dollars. Look, she finally popped out with a new nigga, Anderson .Paak. Yo, Anderson .Paak been doing his thing recently. Look, Anderson .Paak is the next sucker in line. He the next sucker. So these chicks always got an option. You feel me? As much as you might be like, yo, how I told about the Gigi girl with Kyla, ain't nobody want her, bro. Yeah, all right. Look, this is Jeezy's ex, bro. This is Jeezy's ex right here. Look at him. With Anderson .Paak.
The fuck is Anderson .Paak?
That's it. Yo, him and Bruno Mars did some shit. Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars. They did Silk Sonic. Like, yo, he like lit. Be like, yo, one of the songs in Fortnite, the Leave the Door Open, I'm going to play a little bit of it. You going to know what this is. You going to know what this is right here. Here we go. You remember this on Fortnite? Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Wait, hold on. I gotta play the other part. I never heard this one. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Bruh, look at this shit right here. Almost 1 billion views. But yeah, now Anderson .Paak been popping though. The point what I'm trying to say is that, like, yo, Yo, she got Jeezy, and niggas was like, because mad people, like, Shade Room, black people, Twitter, and everything, they were like, yo, that's what y'all get. You a gangster rapper who used to promote Snowman and whatever, used to be in BMF. You're from Atlanta. Nigga, how the fuck did you get with this Chum Chong Ching looking chick, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't, come on, bro. Like, this not even like your type of wave. Like, what you think she wasn't gonna give you hell, nigga? She thinks she too good for you, gang. You feel me? Like, she even said it mad times. Like, her family don't really fuck with, like, black people. Like, she said it. Like, she was basically putting it out. Like, yo, bro. Like, niggas, like, she just get some dick from niggas. She don't want to date them. She meet Jeezy, marry him, give him a baby, this and third, move into his mansion, this and third. Jeezy realized, by the way, Jeezy called the time he was with her. Look, hell. Jeezy describes marriage. He said it was like hell, bro. Look. Hold on. He says, the nigga said it was like the worst time of his life, gang. Feel me? Hold on. Let me see. Is it here? Nigga basically said, yo, say he got a beautiful daughter out of it, but he said, yo, bro, he realized, like, my nigga, like, that shit was fucking hell. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then she even said, oh, going through divorce was experiencing death alive. We look up on the gram, she got another man. Look. Bro, these chicks always got another option, man. Always
They
got
always
another option.
win. Backup plan, act.
Always.
That's why you can't wife a girl, act. You look like a fool.
Yeah. Nah, I was watching this. Yo, and I seen people were like, yo, Jeezy going out bad. And I'm like, yo, let me tell you this. If y'all ever been with a girl who's like completely like, they said one bad apple could fuck up the whole bunch. Yo, one girl could fuck up your whole life. I think Jeezy's happy. Like, sometimes, yo, you ever been with a girl, and then when you see her get with another man, you happy for her. You're like, all right, bitch, this bitch about to leave me alone. Real rap. This is what I think Jeezy's saying. Jeezy's seen her with Anderson .Paak. Thank God we got the succubus away from me. Feel me? Let Anderson .Paak career get fucked up for a bit. I'm good. Yo, paparazzi.
So you think he happy? She moved
What? On. Because with certain chicks, bro, you can't move on until they move on.
You like that with niggas too.
It's true too. Yeah, some niggas too. There's certain girls who say that they can't move on till they baby daddy move on. It happens too. That's a fact. That's a fact, right?
Nah, I experienced that shit firsthand, nigga.
That's a fact. All right, y'all.